Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Today we're gonna present a thing about family values. Family values have 6 points. Anyway, I'm Sarah Zara. I'm Ilham Zivanulaili.
I'm Arnesya.
So first point is child raising. In American, acculturation begins a birth and teaches new generation of children the custom one values of parents' culture. In the US, is it not uncommon for parents to put a newborn in a separate room that belongs only to child? This helps to preserve parents' privacy and allows the child to get used to having his or her own room, which is seen as a first step forward personal independence. This personal independence takes the form of many children being taught from a very early age to make decisions and be responsible for their action. Often children work for money outside the home as a first step in building autonomy. Many parents believe that managing money helps children learn responsibility and appreciate the value of money. Point B. When we is young adulthood, in many families, parents feel that children should make their life decisions by themselves. A parent might try to influence a parent may try to influence a child to follow a particular profession, but the child can choose another career. Sometimes children do precisely the opposite of what their parents wish to assert their independence.
Next, the elderly. Societal and familial treatment of the elderly also reflect this independence and individualism. Glor- Glorification of youth and indifference to the age has left many older people alienated and alone. Additional, older people may seek their own friends rather than become too emotionally dependent on their children. Senior citizen centers provide a means for peer group association within one's own age group.
And the point four, the nuclear and the extended family. The distinction between the nuclear and extended family is important because it suggests the extent of family ties and obligation. The American nuclear family usually has a separate residence and is economically independent of other family members. Relatives are still considered family, but are often outside people's basic obligation to their immediate families. When couples marry, they are expected to live independently of their parents and become heads of household when they have children. Next is familial roles. The female is often responsible for emotional support, child raising, and housekeeping. However, these parental functions are no longer fixed in some parts of the United States. This change includes working mothers, house husbands, and increasing daycare centers for children. Yet, traditional roles may be preserved even in households where the wife is working. Some mothers work because of a financial. More than 50% of American women are part of the labor force.
Next is stability and change in the family. It is almost impossible to describe a typical American family because the United States is such a heterogeneous country. One time, traditional roles and religion had a much stronger influence on the nuclear family. Now, economic conditions, societal attitude, and job mobility in the United States compete with traditional influence. This shift in family relationship may be interpreted as a breakdown or alternatively as an adaptation of the American family to changing roles, attitude, and values.
So, family values have similarities and difference. The similarities is number one, parents in America teach privacy and independence, while parents in Indonesia are more curious about the development of children. Number two, some mothers work because of a financial need and not because of a desire to change their role from housewife to breadwinner.
Okay, the difference is at 2 points. Number one is parents in America teach privacy and independence, while parents in Indonesia are more curious about the development of children. Number two, in America, many elderly parents are abandoned at the nursing homes, while in Indonesia, elderly parents will be nursed until their death. So,
Yep, this is a similar and different, and thank you so much for
your attention,
yeah.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Wassalamualaikum
Wassalamualaikum.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.